Well, it must not be me, but I'm trying for you there. This is New York 202 USA.
Yeah, Mr. Drew, I have got you in there, my friend. Very low down, but my God, how early is this QSL?
QSL, I got you like a 5.7 with perfect audio.
Yeah, I've got you coming up to a 5 and a 5 at the moment, Drew, QSL.
QSL. The time here, Eastern Seaboard time. My location, 0641 hours.
0641, that's got to be one of the earliest ones ever, Drew, QSL.
QSL, it's the earliest. I saw your answer there that you'd heard something and I just said, whoop, better check quick here and let it warm up, and there you are.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah, absolutely amazed at the time how early it is. Actually beat me to the hot there because I didn't even have the camera set up. I've just turned it on now, QSL.
QSL, yeah, you go ahead. I got mine on. The first second I heard you there, I started, so I got it going.
Yeah, I've got mine going as well, Drew, but only just. I was very, very surprised there. I just heard America coming in on a few of the frequencies, and I just thought I'd put a call out just in the off chance you were sat in the radio room. I know we was chatting in the side chat there, but I never expected you to come back there and talk to yourself.
Well, that's what the ghost does. I had called out a couple times and just for fun, and there within 30 seconds you called back.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I've got you coming in. I mean, I can hear every word you're saying, even though there's a little bit of noise on the frequency today. But I'm not actually surprised about that, with being the weekend, Drew. The radio this way for Europe, Icelandic country, has been very, very busy. Even heard Puerto Rico coming in there, and a few other far off lands. But yeah, really surprised to get you in this early, my friend. That's why he called me on the off, and I didn't have the camera running. But I've got you on a 4, 5, and audio. I can hear everything they say, Drew. QSL.
QSL, I got you holding steady on a 5, and your audio will go up to a 7. So it's working well. I'm running the pistol grip mic there, the sharpshooter, the Radio Oddity QT40, the RM503 for what it's worth, and what else we got going here? Oh, we are on the Astro plane.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's all working well, Drew. That Radio Oddity certainly plugs into everything else you've got there. Always seems to work well over the air, that one, with great audio, Drew, no matter what microphone you put on it. I'm running the Striker 955, vertical 2016, and about 60 whiskies into the bigger box.
QSL, it's doing well. Like I said, you're holding right up there. It's a 3-5er, but usually on a 5, and then a good bounce to 7 with the audio peak. So it's all working for you for sure. It's I got to look at the temperature again, but it's about 30-something degrees here. It rained last night. The snow is almost gone in the yard, so it's I don't know, weird weather. I guess today's going to be a good day. We'll see.
Yeah, I suppose with the snow going and raining, you've got a soggy ground today then, Drew. But if you got a good day coming in, it'll probably dry up a little bit for you then. Yeah, we've got blue skies and sunshine today, Drew. Sun's just not long broke through. But yeah, we've got a bit of sunshine today. Temperature's about 11 degrees at the moment. 11 degrees, Drew. But looks like we're in for a dry one after the wet week we've had, QSL.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that, because you guys have been getting pounded. Like Gaza wrote me a message there and said to me, where the hell did winter go? And it's the same thing over there. I guess they weren't ready, because it's really muddied up pretty good, and we usually don't get that much of a, what would you call that, a warm-up, a melt in a brief time. We got nothing to melt.
Yeah, Roger, I'm surprised you with weather as different as you do sometimes, Drew. with the short distance here over the lake. You know, but I know sometimes you can have very similar weather. Sometimes you'll go in first mainland, and it follows on to Gaza. I don't know if it, you know, the temps cool down as it passes over the lakes, but Gaza always seems to get that little bit more snow than you do, Curacao.
Yeah, he's north, but not much more, for sure, the way his state runs. But you know, between us are some of the highest mountains in Vermont. So this is why we don't really talk well, because it's just shadowing effect. So it's a power issue. You have to run so much to get over them. So that sort of also changes the weather. Everything slams into that. And, you know, and so anyway, I can look out, you know, get on the roof and see these mountains easily.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, very changeable, you know, where you two guys are. But I would imagine, you know, you're both looking forward to the springtime right now anyway. I know Gaza's been a little bit disappointed because the lakes haven't frozen over enough so we can go ice fishing. So I think he was looking forward to doing some fishing there on the old lakes there. But, you know, it might mean that we've got early spring coming, Drew, and the weather might get better before it gets any worse. Well, let's hope so anyway, my friend Curacao.
Yeah, it's mid-month now, so yeah, he's smart. He showed me pictures of people standing out there on thin ice fishing, and it's like, you know, he pointed out, you know, what do you got, a death wish kind of thing, you know? And so yeah, people will do that crazy stuff, and those are the people we see them on TV, we see them on in the news, and yeah, it's never good.
Yeah, you know, people will do crazy stuff like that. I mean, walking out onto thin ice, it's never a good thing, is it? At any point, you know. I can't remember what Gaza told me the temperatures need to get down to, you know, for it to have a good deep freeze on the water. But you never get me walking out there, Drew, not even with really thick ice. I lumber around like an elephant, I do, so I'd probably end up breaking it. But then again, you know, it's normally you that breaks things, Drew, so we'll leave that one there. So, and I'm still absolutely shocked at how early we're talking on the radio today, Drew. Especially with it being the weekend, Curacao.
Yeah, Curacao, I'm not hearing anything there. Yeah, I agree with you. No, I will not go out and ice fish. I'd have to be mighty hungry. And just to stand out on ice, it doesn't scare me if the ice is good, but I don't want to stand out on the ice and drink beer. It's just not going to work for me. It's not who I am as a person. I will go out on the ice and save your ass if I have to, though.
Yeah, you're probably a lot like me then, Drew. You probably end up slipping over and then breaking the ice and going through. I know that's what would happen with me. Like to say, I'm number around like an elephant bee, so I'd just end up breaking the ice, I would, in some form. But, yeah, Gaza was actually telling me that there was some guys out there walking on the thin ice, you know. I'm not sure if he said anything to them, but I know you know, he raised an eyebrow when he saw it, from what I can remember when he was telling me about it. But, yeah, I mean, you know, we had some couple of local lakes by me that freeze over. But, yeah, still, you know, I see people out there skating on them. But, you know, we haven't had a cold enough winter like that for years for the lakes local to me to freeze over proper anyway, Curacao.
Yeah, QSL, I hear you on that. Well, Lake Champlain isn't going to work for it either. So, you know, and that's a big one. That's 100 miles long. And, you know, anyway, you know where it is. To me, it's very close. But up the road, Chazy Lake there, well, that's a deep sucker. And that's got some ice on it. But again, I had a place on there. And one thing I can tell you is I ain't standing outside in the winter. Out there, I don't even want to be in my house during the winter up there. That's how bad it was. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah, I did start to lose you a little tiny bit there, Drew, towards the end of that last cue. So just stand by one moment, Drew. The 206 northeast corner. Hello, my friend. Well, I I did have a 206 there, Drew, but I did call them in, but I don't think they're there at the moment. No, 206 Northeast Corner. Do you copy, my friend?
Something in the background, I'm not sure.
Okay, Drew. I'll leave that one there then. I am starting to lose the skip a little bit with you, Drew. Like I say, towards your last over there, I don't know if it's come back up. But I'll give you an over, Drew, and if I can't hear you, I'll just wave you a goodbye in a 73 on this one, and we'll go again on the next part. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. If you can hear me, here I am. I cannot hear 206. I cannot hear him. Maybe next time. And if you can hear me, I'm on the side because I'm starting to lose you also. So just amazing to say the least.
Okay, Drew, Roger, my friend. Yeah, definitely starting to lose you now. I did get most of what you said there, but it is dwindling away on this one. But very, very good, my friend. Very early today. So I'll call it time on this one, Drew. And I'll stick by the frequency and call back shortly, my friend. To yourself.
QSL, this is New York 202 saying you're running at a 7 with good mod, if you hear me. I'm going to be on the side. I got a little teeny bit of cold coffee.
Okay, Drew. And then my Google's just opened up on voice command. Hang on. Right, okay, Drew. Catch you shortly, my friend. 73 for now.
QTX 762, Houston, Ontario, Canada, we're standing by.
762, Mr. Mark, is that yourself?
Yes, sir.
I have you in there, Mr. Mark. Very low down though today. I have some stateside and Canada coming in, but very low propagation right now, just drifting away from me, Mark. But I have you in there on a 5 and a 6, my friend, QSL. You have 444 Nottingham, UK.
And copy that. Yeah, it's a little early. Yeah, it is early. It's Sunday morning. It's almost 7 o'clock here in the morning. But listen, I thank you for your comeback, and you take care, and you have a good weekend with Glen so early in that retreat, and you let you go to yourself to like.
Okay, Mr. Mark, thank you for taking my call back to you anyway. Much appreciated there, my friend, and always good to have you in my radio. Okay, Mark, I am struggling a little bit at the moment. Busy frequencies this way over here in Europe this morning. A little bit of noise as well on the frequency, but you're doing well, my friend. You're doing well. 5.6, 5.7 at times, but a very noisy band today. Okay, Mark, you take it easy now and have a good rest of the weekend, my friend, and good days to you. So 73 from 444 Glen, Nottingham, UK, waving bye.
Okay, friends, let's rest that battery.